What is the Gaga T subs and T squad? I know this is like last minute, but I told y'all in the spirit of consistency that I wanted to get y'all this particular live out at least once a week. And I got a busy weekend, child, and I got to work later today, and which is why y'all may not get the Bell Collector review until tomorrow. So I just figured, well, you know what, I want to get them something. So let me just come up here and do a less gossip, and we're gonna start all over again, back from where it once began with the Jasmine brand, girl. This is the Jasmine brand edition, but we're gonna get down to all of that, down to the 10-minute mark. Shout out to the folk that's here. It's not too many people. Mainly because I put on the subscribers only mode, but I don't care. Um, it is what it is, girl. To the folk that's here, they're here. And everybody else is just gonna pun the replay. But are y'all alive? Like what's T? Y'all talk. I mean, there's 18 people. All right, it's 18 people at 11:35 a.m. uh on a Friday. So y'all know. I'm more than sure y'all probably at work and all that good stuff. Which is why I'm gonna be in another hour or so. So I totally get it. But hey, like I say, whoever's here, and whoever ain't, they just ain't. Um, I can't worry about it, y'all. It's hot. Is my AC on? My girl, I had to put the fan on. This surprised you? Good. It's 23 people in here. Can I get 23 likes, please? Listen, I tell y'all all the time, liking these videos pushes it through the algorithm, y'all. Um, this is what's gonna make YouTube do what they need to do as far as notifications. Y'all know it's 21,000 of y'all, and it should be way more than 25 people noticing that I'm live. So, but hey, whatever. I think they've been fooling around with my lives. To be honest, because I don't know, it's a little fishy. My lives and other folk lives haven't been laughing the way that they used to laugh. A few years ago. Um, so I don't know, child, but I'm still here in the spirit of consistency, child. Anybody that would like to donate, please feel free. The PayPal and Cash App is available. Um, Super chats are available. Super thanks are available. The join button is available. Knock yourselves out. Child, all this BS on this damn fan blade. The hell? Anywho, I'm sure y'all don't be getting the notifications. I'm not shocked. Yeah, I've been having problems with notification since 2020 when they did the whole Copper Act. So I'm not shocked, y'all. We keep telling it YouTube about the issues with the notifications. So you know, listen, if there was another outlet that I could go to other than YouTube, I would. But because YouTube is tripping. But see, this is also why I just wait for the 10-minute mark to give the algorithm a chance to do what they claim it's gonna do. But Whatever, girl. I don't care. Um, you said it's 8:35 in the morning for you, child. See, I remember back in 2019, 2020, maybe even 2021. It wouldn't be an issue for me to come up here live in the mornings around this time and have like hundreds of people around here. Child, but I get it. Notifications. mm, 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 mm. Well, y'all just come on in, drop a like as you enter. I get started at the 10-minute mark, and we 8 minutes, well, 9 minutes now. You may as well say nine. So I'm about to be started in a few seconds. Ciao. Whew. What's good, Two Geeks in a Nerd production? Do Trey be watching my videos? No, because he know I be talking about him. So he don't like to hear me talk about him. He don't like for me to tell the truth about his shenanigans. He feel like it ain't none of y'all business. But I say they don't know your ugly ass. I could talk about you like a dog up here, sir. They just gonna agree because they know I ain't told no lie on you for one. And two, these folks don't give a damn about you. They came to hear me. Okay? They came to see me. These folks don't care nothing about you, child. What's popping? Here I go. Um, before I get this started, um, shout out to the folk that was in the live last night. That much like this out of nowhere. Shout out to the folk that was in the live last night when I had to get another one of Mellow Mutt's Hold Dogs together. I'm sick of them bitches. The main let me just say this and then we get into it. That right there, you guys, that happened last night is the main number one reason why I just don't have it to do with Love and Marriage Huntsville anymore. All right, I just don't. Things like that when people you don't know want to make an enemy up out of you, and people that you don't know want to constantly talk about you and all the rest of this shit, and you got to constantly hear things from other people. You know what I'm saying? I got to constantly get emails from other people. This person said this about you. That person said this about you. Be a lie. So, not that I care because I could take it. But at the end of the day, it's just like, is this particular show worth it? Like, I'm not even getting the views off of the show like that no more. Them hoe hounds around there get, which is fine. Keep it, you know. So it's just like at this point, nah, I ain't giving up. It ain't about giving up, Ebony. It's about protecting your peace, protecting your sanity. You know what I'm saying? Just all of that wrapped up into one. Now, trust me. Ain't nobody running me off a goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just like at some point, and you just have to just be like, hey, it's no longer fun. This isn't for me no more. And that's what this is. It's not fun no more. I really don't take no pleasure in reading people down that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I didn't base or build my channel off of beef. You know what I'm saying? So it's not worth it. So yeah, to the folk that was there last night, I'm glad you showed up. Thank y'all for being there. But like I say, after this season is done, and once we see the season 6 reunion, once the third part of season 6 is done, I'm done. Do not look for me or my channel no more with 11 Marriage Huntsville. Please don't. It's cool. Um, But yeah, that's for that. So now that all of y'all are here, what's good, boo? Thank you so much for your Cash App, love bug. Mar. Who is Mar? I don't know who y'all Mar, but I appreciate you, love. Thank you. It is appreciated, Mar. Oh, it's you. Thank you, boo. Thank you for your Cash App, pumpkin. Um, I'm sitting here like, oh, it's you. I don't blame you. It's beginning to be too much. It is, y'all. It's just way too much at this point, and I just don't want to deal with it. Like it's fucking with my numbers. Y'all see, it's 37 people up in here. Again, I ask, when have I ever had a lie this damn bad? Don't worry, y'all. I'll wait. When? When have I ever had a live on Bit? Listen, even though when I started doing lives on the Gags with T channel, I was pulling in numbers around there. Then it's like once this show and this foolishness, I don't know what they got going on around there with YouTube. I don't know what Melody got around there. Was she sprinkling on it or something like that? But like it's stuff like this. Like it's just it ain't. Listen, fine, girl, take it. All right, because it's gonna be boring, tired, and through. All right, because people are gonna get sick and tired of being sick and tired of hearing nothing but mellow hoes talking about a bunch of damn nothing. All right, people gonna get sick of that shit. They are. I'm letting y'all know that right now. Y'all think y'all won something, but y'all really didn't, because people gonna get sick of y'all. Okay, believe me, people gonna get sick of y'all. And then they gonna be coming to folk like me and Scotty and Don and Jeremy and Forest Rocks and you know what I'm saying? Ashley Miller and all us, you know what I'm saying? Like they gonna be coming back, but girl, don't come around here to us. Don't come around here to us. Girl, cause it's over with. If you ain't watching DC or Detroit, I don't know what to tell you, girl. Y'all better get into that. Never, not since I found you. Thank you. Proving my point once again. Okay? Y'all can have it. So that goes for that. Um uh Ugly brown girl, I ain't got no real issue with you, sis, but keep my name the hell up out of your mouth, up off of your channel. Now, I can't speak for none of my other counterparts because they don't need me to take up for them. I'm only saying it for me. Keep my name and my channel up off your shit. All right? I don't fool with you. I don't know you. I don't talk about you. I don't deal with you. So you have no reason to bring me up no more after this, baby. You said what you had to say. You got your little like and your click and your little views. I'm glad you got it because you needed it. You trying to get to your stack. I get it, sis. But let that be your last time bringing up my goddamn name. And me and you are going to be good because remember, you was once a T-sub. Let me repeat it for the folk in the back. Remember, you was once a T-sub. And you had no problems with nothing that I said about anybody until the day you decided to become a hoe hound. Then that's when you wanted to create this imaginary problem with me, which is fine. But keep it around there. That's for that. So what's good, y'all? So we here to discuss the Jasmine brand, yeah. We perusing around the Jasmine brand to see what the Jasmine brand got going on, girl. I know it's a pretty little baby. Shout out to Megan Monroe. He is so adorable. I don't know if she watching, but shout out to you, Megan. Your son is so adorable, and your husband is adorable. But you my home girl, so I ain't even finna take a dare with you. Moving on, child, for she think I want her man, girl, and the gag is I do. Uh, That's another reason why y'all don't need to be making no enemies out of me, because I'm the type I'll fuck your nigga. Anyway, the Jasmine brand. Let's see what we got going on up in the Jasmine. And I just read this, y'all. I actually just read this, and I was going to put this on my community wall to see if y'all heard it, but I ain't got to because I know y'all did because Jasmine just covered it. Ray Lewis III's brother grieves the loss of the 28-year-old athlete. A true angel. I pray you're at peace now. Very sad news. TMZ Sports have confirmed the heartbreaking news that Ray Lewis III, the son of Hall of Fame linebacker Ray Lewis, has tragically passed away at 28. While details regarding Lewis III's death have not been disclosed, Rashawn Lewis, the brother of the former college athlete, posted a message on Instagram addressing his passing. Our thoughts and prayers are with the Lewis family. Oh man, and I like Ray Lewis. And he was a handsome young man too. He looked like his daddy. He had the smile like his daddy, the nose like his daddy, the hairline like his daddy. Like that's definitely his. Um, Shout out to Ray Lewis and shout out to his family, child. Y'all in my prayers. I know what it feels like to lose somebody unexpectedly, but I don't know what it's like to lose a child. Now I know what it's like to lose parents because I lost both mine. And I say it all the time. I'm more than sure that hurt, that pain, and that grief all flows the same. So shout out to you, Ray Ray. You in my prayers, boo. Chief Keef set to perform at the BET Awards after he was blackballed from the network after 9 years. According to reports, Chief Keef, born Keith Farrell Cozart, okay, is scheduled to perform at this year's BET Awards after 9 years of being blackballed. You may recall the Chicago rapper had the issues with BET in the past in 2013. He was denied his performance on the awards ceremony. After getting the news, he went on a public rant. Man, fuck BET. Keith 27 added, "We out here, man. If we go to the BET Awards, chains getting took, bitches getting fucked, they mamas getting fucked, still pregnant, everything. Still pregnant, everything. Not they mamas." In 2014, he exposed the real tea as to why BET wasn't too fond of him. In February 2014, he tweeted, "BET banned me a long time ago because I didn't attend 106 because I ain't fucking feel like it." as you as you may know, Tyler Perry recently became the owner of the network, and things have been changing since it has been reported that the show will be a 50th anniversary celebration of hip hop. Sosa will be performing in a segment alongside artists such as 69 Boys, Big Daddy Kane, DJ Unk. Yeah, shout out to DJ Unk. I remember him. Now walk it out, walk it out, walk it out, walk it out. Shout out to DJ Unk. E40. I might watch BT. E40, Fast Life Youngsters, and Easton Fly. Fat Joe, my husband Ja Rule, so I'm definitely watching it. That's all I needed. Girl, fuck everybody else. All I needed to see was Jeffrey Ackers. Everybody else could kick rocks. I ain't gotta read no more of that. Listen, I don't really fool with Chief Keef like that. I ain't never really been a fan of his music. I mean, I know him, but I ain't never really been a fan of his music like that. And but listen, hey, get your money, Chief Keef. Listen, if Miss Perry is allowing you to come back and make your coin, then girl, come back and make your coin. I ain't about to hate on you, sis. Make your coin. And so I'm not going to hate on nobody else. I'm going to continue to line up because once I saw my husband, everybody else was just white noise in the background. But it's going to be 69 Boys, Big Daddy Kane, DJ Unk, E40, Fast Life Youngsters, and Easton, Fat Joe, my husband, Ja Rule, Kid and Play, MC Light, Percy, Master Hips Miller, Remy Ma, Soldier Boy, Don't Know Why the Fuck For, the Sugar Hill Gang, yeah, Sugar Hill Gang, Trick Daddy No Dollars, Trina the Baddest, Tiger, Uncle Luke, come on through Uncle Luke, Warren G, shout out to Warren G, Yin Yang Twins. Y'all better come through with Yin Yang Twins. And then y'all gonna close it out with Miss Yo-Yo. I'm here for it. I might have to watch BET. I ain't seen a BET award since when? The last BET award I saw, Monique was dancing to Beyonce's Dangerously in Love. When was that? BET Awards 03, 04. That's about the last one I really, really, really watched like that. So I don't know. Y'all might get me to tune in, BET, because y'all look, y'all doing it big. Y'all got a star-studded lineup here. Y'all done resurrect folk, yin yang twins. Where the hell them ugly asses been? Y'all resurrect the folk. I'm here for it. I am. I am. Sukiana reveals she has accepted YK Osiris' apology after he forced a kiss on her. Um, so this was Suki post. So Suki says, I want to first say thank you to everyone who has reached out. Your thoughtfulness has not gone, because I can't see it, has not gone unnoticed. I would like to address the event that took place on Saturday as well as the aftermath surrounding such. First, I want to acknowledge that YK Osiris has apologized to me both privately and publicly, and I have chosen to accept this apology. God always forgives me, and I can always forgive others. My accepting his apology is not my excusing or lessening the severity of his actions. This is destiny choosing to give grace to Osiris. He is young. It is my prayer that this experience will cause him and others to be more mindful and respect the personal boundaries of others. I'm a human, I'm a woman, I'm a mother, I'm a daughter before I'm an entertainer. No matter what my lyrics express, I still have boundaries and a right to have them. Again, I have accepted the apology and I'm working towards getting back to my life. I'm giving YK the grace and forgiveness that I want to be given to me as I was discovering and defending myself on this very public and sometimes unforgiving entertainment platform. Thank you again. I deeply appreciate your support. Listen, first of all, shout out to Sue. Shout out to Sue. I'm here for Sue. Um, Not being scared to accept the apology because Suki is right. When Suki first came up here on Love and Hip Hop Miami, she did have to defend herself a lot. So many people really didn't see it for her, want to fool with her because of her lyrics, because of how she dressed, because of how she talked, because of how she danced, because of this, because of that, so on and so forth. And Suki did have to constantly defend herself. She did. And it won't even just Suki. A lot of women. Megan the Stallion had to defend herself a few times. Look, Kim had to do it. Foxy Brown had to do it. Like so many women who get just as raunchy as men, if not more. And because men can get up here and talk about how they shoveling 16 inches of dick down their girlfriend throat, their best friend throat, the cousin throat, the mama throat. Y'all heard what Chief Keef said. Everybody getting fucked. The daughter getting fucked, the mama getting fucked, somebody getting stole, pregnant, and so on and so forth. Like, and it don't ever be all of that when it comes to men, because when it comes to a man, it's, oh well, he just a man. That's just what they do. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to get up out of that. We got to get up out of that mentality, and we got to get up out of that damn thinking. So shout out to Suki for giving him grace, because a lot of people wouldn't. I mean, would I? I don't know. I don't know. Like I don't know if I could have been as forgiving right now. Now, eventually, yeah, I would have gotten there, but I mean, as quickly as she did it. But do your thing, sis. Do your thing, sis. Um, Kanye West's ex-business partner denies owing him 900,000 after allegedly having him sign a contract while he was sleep deprived due to Kim Kardashian's divorce proceedings. Kanye West's former manager is addressing the rapper's request to repay him $900,000. Kanye West claims Thomas St. John pushed him to sign a contract while he was sleep deprived due to his divorce from Kim K. Now see, that alone, I'm saying bullshit, and girl, we don't want to hear you. According to court documents obtained from Radar Online, St. Thomas has filed a demand to dismiss all claims in Kanye's countersuit. Thomas St. John filed a lawsuit against West last year seeking $4.5 million. St. John accused the former billionaire of breach of contract and fraud. In the lawsuit, St. John alleged that West failed to fulfill the outstanding payment owed for the 18-month agreement. St. John claimed that he was hired by West under the understanding he would receive $300,000 per month to be this man manager. Well, listen, yay. Listen, I'm not tied down to being an RN. Okay, if that was the case, I wouldn't be doing YouTube. I mean, $300,000 just to be your assistant, bitch. Like, huh? St. John stated that West hired him after 3 months into the deal, but did not pay the old. Fired him 3 months into the deal, but did not pay the owed millions. Well, listen, Kanye, as long as you don't fuck me over the way you did the white man, I come and be your assistant or your manager if you shelling out $300K a month. I'll be right there with bells on my toes, yay. I'll rock them dusty, ugly, decrepit, god awful ass Yeezys. I'll rock all of that. Yes, I would. I get up here, I sing your praises as much as possible, and I cuss Kim K's ass out. I do all of that for that $300K a month. I'm on your side. 300K. 300K to manage Kanye on meds, absolutely. 300K to manage Kanye off the meds. I don't know. I need my money up front. I need my money up front too, friend. Quiet as it's kept. But listen, I'm a nurse, so I can handle that. I can handle that. I'm a nurse. I deal with that every day. You know what I'm saying? And I've dealt with that every day. I know how to deal with the crazy. Friend, are you going to wear his leggings and shoulder pads for 300K a month? Yes, I would. Every time y'all see me, I would be Kanye West down for $300K a month. Just saying. Anyway. Normani recalls Fifth Harmony being one of the lowest points for her confidence during her transition to a solo career. Normani Hamilton is still finding her way and building her confidence as a solo artist. The Motivation singer 27 began her musical career as a member of Fifth Harmony, enjoying mainstream popularity before the girl group took an indefinite hiatus in 2018. She achieved solo success following her split from the group, landing several top 40 singles on the Billboard Hot 100 charts during the past 5 years. With the upcoming release of her new single, Candy Paint, the recording artist is getting candid about her transition from Fifth Harmony to soloist. Normani says, I started in a girl group, Fifth Harmony, when I was 15. I remember that being one of the lowest points for me in terms of my confidence. She continued, we're young, we're trying to figure out who we are on top of having to do that in front of the rest of the world while they pit us against each other. And then the things that people project on you, you kind of start to believe. And this isn't the first time Normani has discussed how Fifth Harmony affected her confidence, particularly as a Black woman. During an interview with the Women's Health in 2020, she said, it alters the perception you have on yourself having certain things happen so blatantly while also feeling like the other, and being so young and hearing the public compare us took a toll on my confidence, she added. For a long time I didn't believe in myself because I didn't feel like I was given the opportunity to. Full story on the jasminebrand.com. Well, shout out to Normani. I actually like her a lot. She's actually very talented. Normani is very talented, especially when it comes to dancing. She'll dance your ass up under the benches. Like, I would love to see her and Sierra go up and do a dance off. Her, Sierra, Beyonce, her, Sierra, Beyonce, Janet, Aaliyah, if she was still alive. Um, who else was a badass female dancer? Paula Abdul. All right, like I would love to see them just do a nasty piece of dance off against each other. I would definitely put Normani in that because Miss Girl be dancing. Okay, now I don't really know too much about singing, but Miss Girl be dancing. I'd be here for her for dancing. Um, Beyonce can't dance. Her shit choreographed. Beehive, that don't have nothing to do with me. I didn't say that. That don't reflect me. That's what Catherine Alexander said. She said that, not me. And Tiana Taylor, yeah, I forget. Ooh, girl, I can't forget Tiana Taylor. I put Tiana Taylor in there too. Ooh, bitch. My bad, Tiana. I ain't mean to forget you, girl. I add her to that too. I add Chili. I add Chili to that. Gag is I'll add Maya to that too. Maya dance her ass off. Plus she a tap dancer. Y'all better stop. Look, I'm for it. I'm for it. But shout out to you, Normani. I can believe it because I don't think she was the only black gal in Fifth Harmony, or was she? Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know. Maybe it was about two more. Maybe it was her and another girl, and then the other three was either white or racially ambiguous. I don't know. I don't really remember Fifth Harmony all like that, like that, like that. But hey, shout out to you, sister, and talk your shit. All right, you got the right to feel the way you feel, Normani, and what you said was what you said, friend. It is what it is. You said she was the only black one. Mm. So I believe what you said. Normani, I believe every word of what you said, friend. Just make sure you stand in what you said, however. Moving on. Neo and Crystal Renee are not back together despite public appearance at restaurant openings, strictly business. Um, Growth. Neo and Crystal Renee's joint public appearance at their restaurant chain's newest location created a buzz, fueling speculations of a possible reconciliation between the two. According to TMZ, the singer and his ex-wife are not back together. Sources indicate that their ties remain strictly professional, with both parties maintaining a cordial relationship. The former couple was seen at the grand opening of their restaurant, Johnny Chicken Waffles, located Johnny's Chicken Waffles, located in Midtown Atlanta. This rare sighting came 5 months after they finalized their divorce in August 2022. Renee petitioned for divorce after openly accusing the Grammy winner of infidelity and revealing he fathered a child while they were still married. Um, I mean, look, listen. If them people still got a business, then I get it. Get your coin. Renee, Crystal, get your coin. I still don't feel bad for you. I don't feel bad for you. Because when Mayetta was telling her story and so on and so forth, you was the one running around here talking all of this yin yang, throwing passive aggressive digs and so on and so forth. So I don't feel bad for you in the fact that you got the same shit that Mayetta got from him. I don't feel bad that that happened to you, but I am on your side for still getting the coin. At the end of the day, girl, this business. All right, I can hate your ass later. So I am on your side with that. Uh, Anywho, nobody cares about Alexis Sky. Um, Love and hip hop star Alexis Sky opens up about what led to her spiritual journey. I felt like I was going crazy. I bet you was, girl. I bet you was. Moving on. We ain't even got to get in all of that because don't nobody care about Alexis Sky. Ray J got his niece Sarah a private plane to fly to Las Vegas for her 21st birthday. Oh, okay. That's cute, Ray J. You did that for your little niecey poo. That's cute. And shout out to Sarah. I do like Sarah. I think Sarah is real pretty. Shout out to Sarah. Sarah, I remember when you was born, little girl. I remember when you was born because your mama had a birthday special. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember Brandy's baby special that she had? Where we were still trying to figure out did she trap the baby daddy? Y'all remember that? Because he claimed that they was married, and then he turned around and said that they weren't married. It was something he forced her into saying. And all. Y'all remember when all that foolishness happened back in 2002, 2001, 2002? Uh, but that's neither here nor there. Shout out to you, Sarah. Damn, it's been 21 years. It has. It's been 21 years, and I used to watch. I used to watch your mama's birthday special, Sarah. I did. So shout out to your home skillet. Y'all say yeah, it was on VH1. We remember that. Not you, diaper checker, Sarah. I am. I'm diaper checker, Sarah. Like I say, I remember when your mammy was pregnant with you, girl. I was in middle school, girl. All right. I remember when she was on that special and she talked about how you came out real fast and all of that. She said you came out so fast the damn epidural couldn't even do what it was supposed to do. You came out so damn fast. I remember that. That was my show. All right. So shout out to you, Shara. Um, Lamar Odom files 1 million lawsuit against former. We y'all suing y'all managers. First Kanye, then you. Um, Lamar Odom files 1 million lawsuit against former. Thank you for your cash out, boo. Uh, files 1 million lawsuit against former manager for allegedly foregoing his signature to steal his home, forging his signature to steal his home. I mean, okay, let's read and get a better thing on this. Um, Lamar Odom has filed a lawsuit against his former manager for allegedly forging his signature in order to steal his Brooklyn home that has been in his family for almost 30 years. The 43-year-old athlete turned reality star states in legal documents that he terminated Tanta, I guess, Bibi, Tanta Bibi, Tanta Bibi, girl, I don't know. Tanta girl. Um, y'all know I'm bad with names. As his manager in May of 2022, Lamar Odom claims that Bibi forged his signature and sold off the home, which had been in his family for nearly 3 decades, in what he described as a fraudulent transfer. The alleged actions are now affecting members of Odom's family. According to the lawsuit, Odom's aunt, Carl Janine Mercer, has been living in the Brooklyn home following the death of her husband, Michael Mercer, in August of 2022. Now the aunt is facing eviction due to Babby's actions. In legal documents, uh, Lamar Odom claims Babby acted with malice, um, went in dishonesty, and a high degree of immoral turpitude. Lamar ain't say all that because he a basehead. Lamar ain't said all that. The lawyer did. The former NBA star also accuses Babby of infidelity, identity theft, embezzlement, um, misappropriation, and various other interactions of fraud. Odom claims his former manager illegally used his name, social security number, address, email address, and social media accounts. He says Bobby used his personal information in order to defraud people and businesses by accepting speaking and appearance engagements after she was fired. In the lawsuit, Odom claims that Bobby still owes him money from various gigs, including NTF deal and appearances on reality TV shows like Celebrity Big Brother and College Hill Celebrity Edition. Hey, Dylan, if this is providable, her name will be inmate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9. I'm weak. He probably forged a signature that made it look like Lamar sold it to him. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I mean, damn, Lamar. I mean, quiet as it's kept, Lamar. Since we talking about karma, some people can't say this is your karma too. You remember how you did your baby mama and had her to come up here on that one quarantine season of Basketball Wives? I mean, I'm just saying because that woman ain't told no lie on you. So I mean, I'm just saying, Lamar. I'm sorry that it happened to your friend, but you know. Conor McGregor denies women's allegation that he violently raped her following the NBA Finals game. First of all, I love that shirt he wearing. Ain't this shirt every damn thing, girl? It's the shirt for me. Anyway, famed fighter Lord, Conor McGregor is facing some serious allegations. According to some recent reports, the MMA champion was hit with a lawsuit recently from a woman who claims she was assaulted and raped by the athlete. Reportedly, Connor, the NBA, as well as the Miami Heat, all received legal documents from the unidentified woman's attorney, Ariel Mitchell. Uh, in the demand letters, the woman reportedly alleges that following the NBA Finals game this past Monday, June 12th, the 34-year-old athlete worked with venue security to separate her from her friend. Reportedly, the event took place at the Kaiser Center in Florida, where McGregor sat courtside and participated in the halftime show. Subsequently, the woman says that she was entrapped in a bedroom with McGregor where he violently assaulted her. By her account, the MMA champ began by sticking his tongue in her mouth. When the woman allegedly got momentary ah, when the woman allegedly got momentary relief by telling McGregor she had to urinate, she says he then forced her to perform oral sex on him. The woman claims McGregor then aggressively pinned her to the wall, nearly sodomizing her before she gave him a few elbow jabs that allowed her to escape. However, she says she ran so quickly that she was unable to retrieve her purse and belongings, which are allegedly held hostage by McGregor's security before they eventually returned the bag. The woman is reportedly seeking a settlement from McGregor, the NBA, and the Miami Heat for an unspecified amount of damages. First and foremost, sis, why you didn't go to the police with this? Why is you doing a lawsuit? Why didn't you go to the police and say, hey, this man did this to me and I want y'all to go and pick his ass up? And now you want to sue not only him, but now you want to sue the NBA as if they got anything to do with it, the Miami Heat as if they got anything to do with it for an unspecified amount of see. Listen, listen, listen. Especially after what Suki just went through, I'm not trying to deny nobody nothing, but I just still feel if somebody took my cookies against my permission, so much so to the point where I had to do physical bodily harm to them to even escape, I'm not thinking about suing for no money. Bitch, I want you under the damn jail. Quiet as it's kept, I wouldn't even go to the damn cops because I'm going to go to my people and I'm just going to let the streets handle. Cause I'ma feel like the cops and every damn thing else is just gonna take too long, and I would want him to get got right then and there. Like for y'all to be sitting over here, like I don't understand. I never understood that about y'all women that will much rather sue for money versus seeing that man actually get justice and not do this to nobody else. But you want to sue for money, and not only him, the Miami Heat in the NBA. Hold on, I gotta do this. I gotta do this, honey. Because in your case, Miss Girl, if I was the judge, this is all that I would have for you at that point. All right. I just he nearly sodomized me, held me up against the wall to the point where I was able to free one hand and knee, elbow, whatever she said. Nearly sodomized. But I want to sue you for money. Okay. Megan Good's cousin Skeeter co-star Robert Rashad defends her relationship with Jonathan Majors. She's a godly woman. Despite the public criticism surrounding her new relationship with Jonathan Majors, it looks like Megan Good is getting the stamp of approval from an old friend. Um, Megan Good's cousin Skeeter co-star Robert Rashad has spoken out defending the actress in her new romance. During a recent interview, he doing interviews? Rashad assured fans that Megan has a good head on her shoulders and that they should not be worried. He said, I think that she's one of the most iconic people on the planet. We love Megan Good. I think the entire world does. We reuse her as a standard for what beauty is inside and out, and she's a godly woman, so we have nothing to worry about. As for Jonathan Majors, Robert Rashad feels like as though the public should wait until they receive all of the evidence and facts before naming the Marvel star as guilty. This is America, right? You should be innocent until proven guilty. When asked about Megan Good's judge of character, Rashad said she's been excellent her entire life. She's always been associated with leading men who are upstanding. Her last man that she is associated with is like the leader of all of us as far as religiously. So she's been a great judge of character. In fact, Rashad doesn't think good will ever jeopardize her career or public image. He added, I don't see Megan ever putting herself in anything that would jeopardize how people see her, what she broadcasts. She's a great woman. She's like a sister to me. The romance between Jonathan Majors and Megan Good comes amid Majors' ongoing legal troubles. As previously reported, Majors was arrested in March on assault, strangulation, and harassment charges after his then girlfriend accused him of physically assaulting her. She was reportedly hospitalized with minor injuries to her head and neck and was ultimately granted a temporary order of protection following the alleged incident. Majors and his legal team have aggressively combated the allegations and denied that the entertainer is guilty of any wrongdoing. Um, I mean, is Megan Good considered iconic? I wouldn't necessarily put her with I wouldn't necessarily put her with like the Marilyn Monroe. Like Marilyn Monroe, you know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't put her, in Lucille Ball. Like that's iconic. Lucille Ball, that's iconic. You know what I'm saying? Loretta Devine, that's iconic, even though she be dead as a bitch and everything she do. Sick and dying. I'm sick of it at this point. But that's iconic. Angela Bassett, that's iconic. Queen Latifah, that's iconic. You get it? Kim Fields, that's iconic. You feel me? I mean, I don't know. I guess people got the right to put folk in the iconic category as much as they want to. Now, I love me some Megan Good. A lot of the things that she played in, I absolutely love, and I love Cousin Skeeter. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no shade to Megan Good. I live for Megan Good. I live for her a lot. I like her as a person. I like her as an actress. You know what I mean? But would I necessarily call her iconic? I don't know. That's a strong choice of words, Rob. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know. Do y'all consider her iconic? I guess. Uh, Megan Good is the most memorable to me from Eve's Value. That was a long time ago. Child. Yeah, that's what she said. Look, Whitney Houston is iconic because she was an actress and a singer. See, that's iconic. You get me? You know what I mean? Like, no, where I necessarily put her up against them, no, I don't feel like her name would be nowhere on the door. But close, close. Um, but anywho, YK Osiris, yet again, YKO, you're back up here. Woman who claimed to be former employee of rapper adds more essay S period A allegations following recent incident with Sukiyama. It appears that rapper YK Osiris may have a history of abuse. According to a woman who claimed to be his former employee, the 24-year-old seemingly forced himself on her in a similar manner as he recently did with fellow rapper Sukiyama. As we previously reported, YKO, real name Osiris Williams, came under serious fire after seemingly forcibly kissing rapper Sukiyama, real name Destiny Henderson, 31. Sukiyama, how you get Sukiyama from Destiny Henderson? I guess. Um, During an event the two both attended, as social media users weighed in criticizing Osiris and the many men who witnessed the awkward incident took place without an intervention. Another woman who says she used to work for the musician claims his aggressive, unwarranted sexual advances are nothing new. The woman who goes by the TikTok handle she nasty posted several videos seemingly accusing Osiris of also sexually harassing her. She states in the first video, Suki Anna, I just want to say this. I'm empathetic towards you, and I'm also envious of you because luckily for you, the things that happened to you happened in a space where it was public and eventually made it to the internet so people could see exactly what type of person this individual is. She continues, the reason I'm envious is because a person like me that experienced the same exact thing with the same person didn't get the opportunity to show the whole world the things that were said, that were done to me individually behind closed doors. The self-proclaimed fashion stylist went on to state that she didn't come forward at the time she was allegedly being harassed because Osiris used the internet to cry and seem like he can't do no wrong, leading her to believe she'd be perceived as a clout chaser and the bad guy. Additionally, the woman says she doesn't believe that the Worth It artist's apology to Sukiyama was sincere, stating, I already know that somebody probably wrote that apology for you because you're not a person who literally is willing to apologize because you don't take accountability for anything. All of those things that went through, hold on, all of those things that I went through when I was employed by you don't ever want to be acknowledged. Full story on the jasminebrand.com. Um,
I'm empathetic towards you, and I'm also envious of you. Because luckily for you, the things that happened to you happened in a space where it was public and it eventually made it to the internet so people could see exactly what type of person an individual is. And the reason why I'm envious is because a person like me that experienced the same exact thing with the same person didn't get the opportunity to show the whole world the things that were said, that were done to me individually behind closed doors. And because this person likes to get on the internet and cry and make it seem like he's such a person that just can't do any wrong. I didn't want to look like a person who was just clout chasing or lying. But let it be known that now that it's all over the internet, this is nothing new or nothing shy of behavior that I have experienced myself. Sukiana, I just want to say this.
So that's what the young lady said. Y'all heard her. That's what she say. This is her. That's her saying what she just said to Sukiana and all of that. That's her. Apparently, she used to work for YKO, and that's what she say. I mean, I don't know. Look, I don't know. That's what she say. So why the fuck would you be envious of someone else's pain? I'm confusion. I'm giving this young lady an outlet because, why not? But that's what she say. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. But it is, again, this always happens. When things like this come out about a person of means, a person with a little bit of coin. Because I don't think Osiris is the richest little young dude walking around here, but he got two nickels to rub together. Y'all already know how it goes. When one person come out, everybody gonna come out. So it'll be interesting to see. My bad, y'all. It'll be interesting to see if somebody else is gonna come out and have something to say about this. We gonna see. Um, Bill Cosby's rep claims 9 women who recently sued the comedian for sexual assault in Nevada want money and attention. We will not continue to allow these women to parade various accounts against Mr. Cosby that I believe every single solitary last word of. Be clear. Raven Simone, hush tea. Um, Bill Cosby is once again at the center of the Lord have mercy, Jesus. Bill Cosby is once again at the center of sexual assault lawsuit. According to the reports, 9 women have filed a new lawsuit against the legendary actor slash comedian Bill Cosby in Nevada. On Wednesday, June 14th, said victims Janice Dickinson, Lisa Lottie Lublin, whatever. Another Janice, another little girl, these folk accused Bill Cosby of taking advantage of his uh, enormous power, fame, and prestige to, essay them. The recently opened proceedings have come less than a month after Nevada's governor, Joe Lombardo, approved SB 129, an act eliminating the civil statute of limitations in sexual abuse cases that involve individuals over the age of 18. Some of the female plaintiffs listed in the latest court documents have previously brought misconduct claims against Bill Cosby in other states. Dear Lord God Almighty, child, I ain't even finna read all that. Listen, Janice Dickinson ain't. She ain't in no walker. She ain't in no wheelchair. She walking just fine. What's good, Monica? I mean, look, I don't know. I don't know much about Bill Cosby. What I can tell y'all is one, I never really thought Bill Cosby was funny. And two, Bill Cosby did always used to rub me the wrong way. I'm not finna tell y'all no lies. I'm not. Him and them sweaters and the jello pudding and all of the rest of that stuff, I don't know. He just used to creep me out when I was younger. I've never been, no huge Bill Cosby fan. Now, I'm not saying just because he creeped me out that meant that he did all of these things. I'm not going to say that, but I don't see what Janice Dickinson would have to gain by lying. Of all people, I don't really see what she really need to lie for. Like, ain't she a lesbian? Like, and don't she got money? Here we go again. Penn State professor arrested after performing sexual acts with his dog to blow off steam. I don't know this weirdo name. I'm not even about to say his name, but this is him. This the weirdo in question, child. So it says, whoever this is, I can't pronounce his name, girl. Award-winning Penn State chemical engineering professor was charged this week after he was caught performing sexual acts on his dog. A state forest trail camera caught the 64-year-old naked from the waist down, leaving on his socks and shoes, committing sexual acts with his border collie. The professor has been placed on leave from the institution and was charged with open lewdness, indecent exposure, and sexual intercourse with the animal, misdemeanors, and a lump sum of charges of cruelty to animals and disorderly conduct. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Penn State, is what the hell y'all got going on? Penn, is this what the hell y'all got going on? So y'all hiring weirdos that's into bestiality? They can't even do it in the privacy of the cruising spots because apparently the cruising spots got got cameras in 4K out there. You out there doing that to that dog, and I love border collies. Why did you do Lassie like that? Your nasty ass. I hope your dick get rabies, bitch. Moving on. Um, Gangsta Boo's cause of death revealed. The cause of death of former 3 6 Mafia rapper has been revealed. According to reports, an autopsy report states she passed away from an accidental overdose. Fentanyl, cocaine, and ethanol were reportedly found in the rapper's system. As previously reported, Gangsta Boo died at the age of 43 on New Year's Day. Her loved ones held a funeral service January 14th. Famed producer Drummer Boy shared the details of the services online. It's been a rough 2023 so far, but I know you're finally at peace. Let us continue to come together and celebrate our legendary queen, sister, and friend. Um, and I'm only doing this because they said it was an accident. It wasn't no accident. We all know, no shade to Gangsta Boo, but we all, may she rest in peace, but we all know what she suffered from. We all knew what it was that she had, what illness that she had, and so on and so forth. And unfortunately, that's what took her life. So I can't say it was accident because she had a lot of shit going on. But it's sad though. Like it really is. It's sad. It makes you think what a person has gone through that would they will allow their life to like spiral like that. And I hate to say that because I like Gangsta Boo a lot, and it's no disrespect to her at all. But you know, I do often wonder what makes people go down that road. You know, whatever happened in life that made them feel like that was the only course of action to take. You know what I mean? But prayers to Gangsta Boo and her people nonetheless. You know, you hate to hear it. You really do. You hate to hear it. Um, Marcus Jordan comes to defense of girlfriend Larsa Pimpin amid gold digger allegations. Larsa Pimpin and Marcus Jordan are addressing the myths surrounding their widely criticized relationship. The Real Housewives of Miami star, she was on Real Housewives of Miami. I didn't know that. Told Page Six podcast, I feel like the money thing is annoying. Yeah, I feel like people try to say Lars is a gold digger and she's after the Jordan money or something, added Marcus Jordan, the son of basketball legend Michael Jordan. Acknowledging her financial independence, the jewelry designer, says she has her own money. A statement that Marcus wholeheartedly endorses. You are, I don't know, are you interested in the couple's new iHeart podcast, Separation Anxiety? No, absolutely not. Um, Larza, I do feel like you will go digging heifer. I feel like you a lying, cheating, skeezing heifer. That's a lightweight pedo because you was all up in Bronny James DMs and so on and so forth. And he just like, listen, the number 18 won't even drag on the book of life good before you decided to be all up in his DMs and so on and so forth. Like, Larsa, ain't nobody tell no lies on you. And Marcus Jordan, I thought you had a lot more sense than that, friend, considering who your dad is. I mean, I'm just saying. And if you are going to get took to the cleaners, get took to the cleaners by a sister. Not an NBA pass around. Like you got with the biggest NBA pass around that we listen. The only girl that's more of a pass around than her is Eveline. All right. But the gag is, I'd much rather you got with Eveline than have gotten with Larsa. That's the real gag. But whatever. When that woman run off with all you and your family's money, don't say nobody tell you nothing. Moving on. So Bootsy backdoor booty buster badass speaks out following his arrest. I want to take time out to apologize to my chairman. Um, Backdoor booty buster badass speaks out following his arrest. The rapper tweeted, "I want to take this time out to apologize to my chairman. I'm sorry and I love y'all forever." According to the reports, Backdoor Booty Buster was involved in a traffic stop last month during which officers uncovered two firearms. Although the case was dismissed, Backdoor Booty Buster now faces another legal matter. TMZ reports federal agents arrested Backdoor Booty Buster outside of the courtroom following his gun case hearing, the Pow Pow case hearing. The specific details regarding his arrest is unclear at this time. The rapper is reportedly selling his Rolls Royce for $240,000 after his recent run-in with the feds. Well, Backdoor Booty Buster, that's what you get. You all around there showing up to a courthouse over a court hearing that had nothing to do with you when the dude did it. And then you turned around and got your ass arrested. That's what you get. Mind your business, Boosie. Boosie, your biggest issue is you stay in this too much. You stay on the Jasmine brand. You stay on the Neighborhood Talk. You stay on Gossip. You stay on TMZ. Like, nigga, put your phone down. And worry about the business that pays you and worry about your chairman. Worry about your court cases. You got court cases of your own and you out here trying to stand up for a nigga that actually did it. If you don't go sit down some damn where and then you want everybody to feel sorry for you because you got your black ass arrested. I don't. Goody for your ass. Mind your business. Anywho. Right. Stay on DJ Vlad nuts. Anyway. Eminem's daughter, Elena, gets married. Shout out to Elena. We all know Elena, honey. Stop Mariah Mills. Petition to gain traction as ex-porn star continues to rant about Zion Williams. So y'all are already tired? In the aftermath of Zion Williams' controversial gender reveal, the internet has decided they've had enough of Mariah Mills' Twitter rants. A petition urging the former porn star to remove us from the group chat has gained momentum on not on moveon.org. Let's see. I guess this is it. can we just collectively ignore her shenanigans at this point? Auntie Anita just kicked Babyface off her tour, and we should be focused on that instead. Why is this important? Oh, you petty. uh, Child. Listen, Mariah, I'm gonna tell you something. One, are you sure you was born a woman? Because you giving me boy and a dress in the face. I don't know why. I don't know why, Mariah, but Mariah, I really feel like you was born Marcus. Okay, and you became Mariah once you turned 18. It was and can get the illegal hormone injections your damn self at the back of the flea market or the Target or the Walmart, like the gay girls used to do back in the days. That's for one what you gave. Like when I first saw you, I said, "Oh, well, Zion." Zion must be like Zaya Wade because Miss Girl is giving me every bit of Sydney Star. Like that's really what I think about your ass, Mariah. And then for two, this is a see again. I say y'all side hoes need to learn how to shut the hell up. This man was wiring you hundreds upon like he's sending you $20,000 wire transfers. $30,000, $40,000. One of them was 100,000. And you want to ruin all of that because you somehow thought that he was finna turn a transgender porn star, because it's really what I think you is. He was gonna turn a transgender porn star from a porn star to a housewife. Girl, that's what you get. You should have kept your damn mouth shut and kept your paper coming in real steady. The least he could do is pay you for your time since he's running around here hunching on other bitches and getting them pregnant. Your time ain't free no more. You just should have kept it like that. You just should have kept it quiet and understood where y'all was and just let it be that. But nah, you want to ruin it because you want to be the man. Girl, you not the man. Stupid. You dumb. I wish I would have opened up my mouth and I'm getting wired $20,000 a month, $30,000 a month, $100,000 a month. I wouldn't have said a goddamn thing. I look, whatever you and her got going on is what you and her got going on. So long as it don't disrupt or interrupt our transactions, I'll be quiet. Once you found out what he got, what he's giving you now is hush money, bitch. You should have stayed quiet. Young hoes, just dumb. Moving on. Um, she just pissed me off. Got all of this money wired to you, and you out here running your damn mouth because you want to be the man. Girl, please. So the Jasmine brand got a Cupid cam, and we see Summer Walker's sleepy ass and Lil Meech ugly ass is still in a relationship. Listen, Lil Meech from BMF, I swear. That is one ugly ass boy. Like I listen, he remind me of King. You know what I mean? Like I don't know what it is about Lil Michi, but every time I look at him, I just be like, ew. And then everybody say that he musty and he smell like onions. But that's the type of but that's what you want, Sleepy Walker. Well, you go get what you get, girl. Moving on. Whoopi Goldberg wishes to host Wheel of Fortune after Pac Ajax announces retirement from the show after 40 years. According to reports, the famed actress and television personality wants to host Wheel of Fortune after Pac Sajak announced that he's retiring from the game after 4 decades. Whoopi Goldberg reportedly spoke on working as a host for the syndicated game show and said, I want that job. I think it would be lots of fun. Do you see Whoopi Goldberg as the next Wheel of Fortune host? Um, yeah. I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind seeing Black host of these shows. Like now, how we got Steve Harvey hosting Family Feud, a Celebrity Family Feud, and so on and so forth. I wouldn't mind seeing Whoopi Goldberg stepping in on Pax Ajax. I wouldn't mind that. It might make me want to watch it with a fortune a lot more, to be honest. So I'm not opposed to it. Look, Whoopi, get your coin, girl. Whoopi, if you feel as though you could do that interview, get your coin, girl. I'm all for you, Whoopi. Whoopi, I'll vote for you. You said, yeah, I think she should get it. I think she should get it too. I'd be here for it. I'd watch it if she was up. I would. I would. Get your coin, sis. Uh, Orange is the new Black star Yuzo of Duba. Okay. Reveals she's expecting her first child. Shout out to you. Uzu, Uga Zuga Tuga. Her and her husband Robert, they're very happy, and they're very happy to be starting this next chapter together as parents. She's beyond excited. She gets to be someone's mommy. I know the three of us will continue to grow. Our only goal will be to love you, little one. My goodness, look at what God has done. She married her husband, who's a film director, Robert Sweden, in 2020. However, she kept it secret and did not reveal her marriage until the following year. Um, Dear Lord God, ooga zooga zooga, because I don't know your name, girl. But for those of y'all that don't know, this is Miss Girl from The Orange is the New Black. That's her fine ass husband that I don't know how she pulled and was able to make. Yeah, I said it. That's her fine ass husband that I don't know how the hell she was able to pull. Um, but and he a film director at that. Some women get all the love, but shout out to your friend. She pregnant. She married to a film director. I hope he able to work with the strike that's going on. And and yeah, we can move on from that because I ain't got time for people to get all bent out of shape over a joke. Dear Lord God. Uh Gunplay blasts his GoFundMe donors for requesting refunds after he gifted chain to Rick Ross. You're a piece of shit and you will die that way. Oh, rapper Gunplay has some angry words for donors who requested their money back from his daughter's GoFundMe after seeing him gift Rick Ross a chain. In February, Gunplay's wife, Von Shay Taylor Morales, started a GoFundMe fundraiser for financial assistance after their newborn daughter underwent open heart surgery. Fast forward to May, the Breakfast Club co-host DJ Envy was engaged in a car show battle with Rick Ross. The two shared a few jabs at one another online as they debated who was going to host the better event. While dissing Rick Ross on air, the radio personality slammed the rapper for claiming to be the boss, but allowing his friend Gunplay to start a GoFundMe for his child's medical expenses. As you may already know, Gunplay is signed to Rick Ross' Maybach Music Group record label. After defending himself against DJ Envy, Gunplay shared a video online uh, gifting the hustling rapper an expensive looking appreciation chain. Unfortunately, the nice gesture prompt people who donated to Gunplay's GoFundMe to request a refund. During a recent appearance, We in Miami podcast, Gunplay addressed the refund request and angrily said, well, I'm about to let y'all listen to what he said.
Assholes and
Richard,
that went to GoFundMe and donated and went and get a motherfucking refund. You never gave it with your heart. You a piece of shit.
Oh God.
You'll die that way.
Richard.
Not for real.
I didn't even know you could do refunds on GoFundMe. That's
But
crazy.
in 90 days, people that see me give my brother a gift, they automatically want to say that I bought that with GoFundMe money. Had to pay that back. So now, if you really want to be for real, my if a nigga spunked out on the chain, how the they got it right back instantly with no pressure.
Right.
If that's what you want your back, here, take it.
Right.
So all you and ass out there, you. You never gave it from your heart, and you gonna die a piece of shit.
Wow. It was literally everything. Like after we went out,
every single one of you.
So yeah, that's what he had to say for you. Well, y'all, because I ain't give him a damn thing. My thing is Gunplay. Because look, I like Gunplay. I did. When he was on Love and Hip Hop Miami, I liked him. Gunplay, I don't think the people is upset about you gifting your brother a chain. I think their issue is you gifted him the chain after you took their damn money for your daughter's open heart surgery. So you can't get upset because the people feel like, well, if you got money to buy Rick Ross a chain, as if he needs any chains, any rings, any watches, any earrings, any Timex pieces, as if he needs you to buy him anything. I mean, I'm just saying, Gunplay. It's the optics of it, friend. It's the optics. You sitting here, these people is donating their hard-earned money. They're not rappers. They're not signed to Maybach Music. A lot of these people got churn of their own, families of their own bills, their own headaches, they own this, they own that, and so on and so forth. But they still found it in their heart to help you with your daughter's expenses. But then, like, I know if it was me, if I had saw that and then I was to turn around and see you gifting him a chain, I would feel away too. Now, would I necessarily ask for the money back? I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? I would feel a way about you. I would. I would look at you like a confused dog. I would. No shade. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, it's just the optics of it, friend. It is. It's the optics. I'm sorry. It ain't adding up. Because if you got money to gift a nigga that's already rich a chain, and I agree with the people too. If you signed to Rick Ross's label, what was the purpose of the GoFundMe? Look, it's optics, Gunplay, optics. I ain't mad because people give to scams to go refunds a lot. One story I remember, parents said their child was sick, but the child wasn't and used the money for laps and toys for the kid. Child. Gunplay is a clown, in my humble opinion. He clout chasing. I mean, I don't know what he doing, but Gunplay, you can't get mad at the. And then if they didn't ask for one, they damn sure gonna ask for one now. You just sat over there and told these people they some pussy assholes and some fuck niggas and so on and so forth, and they ain't nothing and they gonna die like that. But see, you was the one who asked these people for help. Gunplay. You asked these people for help and they didn't mind helping you. Now all of a sudden, because you got caught up in some foolishness, now they all this and they all that. But I mean, sir, they can say the same thing for you with your broke ass. Because how the hell is it that you signed to Maybach Music but making GoFundMes for your damn daughter? I'm just saying, you sitting over here want to be mad at these people, but I ain't with you with that. I ain't with you with that. You need them people help. You need their money. Child. I don't know gunplay. I ain't like that shit. You running around here talk about these people like a dog like that because you want to be mad. Don't get mad. Hmm. This the last story. R. Kelly. Y'all heard it right. Aura V. Kelly. Woman who accuses singer of giving her herpes wants him to hand over medical and financial records. What do you need with that man's financial records when you dealing with a medical thing? It's beyond me. So I already see where this is going. But if he did give her some, not than me, but then again, if you willingly land, whatever. R. Kelly may be R. Kelly may be compelled to hand over his medical information if one of his accusers has her way. Faith Rogers, who filed a lawsuit against the imprisoned musician in 2018, alleged that he failed to disclose a sexually transmitted disease before having intercourse with her, is requesting that he hands over his medical records. Rogers requests a judge assistance in obtaining the information, according to Radar. Suit that she got herpes from R. Kelly, real name Robert Kelly. Now the victim wants R. Kelly to prove answers under oath regarding how they first met and how frequently they had sex. She's also seeking a list of all the financial institutions where he has accounts. But why, if your problem is he gave you the hurt? In addition, she wants the musician to compile a record of all of the credit cards he used between 2017 and 2019. The victim list of demands doesn't end there. She wants Kelly to reveal all of the identities of any medical providers he used and list any hospital or clinic where he received treatment between 2017 and 2019. Um, um, She also wants Kelly to acknowledge the fact that he did not disclose his STD to her before they engaged in sexual activity, and that he coerced her into having sex with him against her will. Okay, okay, all right. Rogers' lawsuit claimed that she crossed paths with Kelly after one of his concerts in Texas in 2017. She had just turned 19 years old. The victim inserted that the embedded R&B R&B singer flew her to New York for another event a few months later, where he forcibly touched her in a hotel room. Roger Rogers alleges that Kelly started unwanted sexual contact, including abusive sex. She claimed that the 1 year relationship was fouled with verbal and sexual abuse. So, when did you get into a relationship with him? After he forced himself on you? I'm a little confused because if you were saying that he flew you out after y'all met each other, then he flew you out, then he tried to snatch your cookies, had rough sex with you, and then you turned around and said, Rogers alleges that Kelly started unwanted sexual contact, including abusive sex. She claimed that the 1 year relationship was filled with verbal and sexual. See, uh, fine, because I ain't got time, whatever. But I'm just asking, when did y'all like y'all? That's all I got. Cause I'm gonna keep talking and somebody gonna feel away. I don't know. I look. Listen, I'm just confused by the story, y'all. Because to let her, let me read it again. Cause maybe it's something that I missed. Maybe it's something I missed. Rogers' lawsuit claims she crossed paths with Kelly after one of his concerts in Texas in 2017, and she was 19 years old. The victim inserted that the R&B singer flew her to New York. So I guess this was after you met him in 2017. He flew you to New York. Um, yeah, months later, where he forcibly touched you in the hotel room. Then he did all of this unwanted sexual contact, including abusive sex, and you said that it was y'all did this for a year, or y'all was with each other for a year. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm just confused. I don't know. See, that be the thing that be confusing me with a lot of his folk. Like y'all get up here and talk about all of this stuff that he done did to you, and I believe you. And then you turn around and say, well, he did, all of this that happened, and I didn't want it. But then turn around and said that for a whole year it was this and that. I mean, look, I don't know. I don't know. So before I continue on with that, I'm just gonna drop it because I don't know. But do I believe R. Kelly forced himself on all of them? No. Do I believe that he forced himself on a lot of them? Possible. Possible. But a lot of them women were that list, being honest. A lot of those women were there willingly, and they did not mind being down with the freaky deek when the freaky deek was done to with the freaky deaky and then and the freaky deaky O's. You understand? A lot of them. Now I ain't saying free R. Kelly because I feel like he where he need to be. All right, I'm not saying free him. He where he need to be. But I mean I don't know, sis. But fine. I'm gonna let it alone. It's a little strange though. Just saying, it's a little strange though. Anyway, that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all, child. This live, it was a fun live. It was a fun live. It gave me something to pass the time because now I got to get dressed to get the hell out of here for work. But I don't know where that word comes from either. But like I say, I'm just about to shut the hell up. Okay, because I ain't got time for people to be coming all up under the comments. I don't understand the plight of this and that and so on and so on and so and yada yada yada. But it is a little strange, friend. That's all. But excuse me. But this was fun, you guys, as it always is. And me too, Gwendolyn. I still bump my arm. You're the only one I wanna slow dance with. They said allegedly he was having sex um with Aaliyah while he was recording that song. Allegedly, that's what they say. And I still listen to Love Signals. Okay? Love Signal. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all don't know nothing about Love Signals. That's off the He Saved Me album. Y'all don't know nothing about Love Signals, girl. I still listen to my R. Kelly. I don't give a damn what y'all say. But anywho, that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this. And yeah, thank you guys so much for the cash apps that I received. It was appreciated. Thank you so much for the for the PayPal boo. I appreciated that as well. Thank you guys so much for the likes. It's totally appreciated. Y'all be the replay gang like a lot of them folk finna be. There's about to be a whole bunch of people that's gonna say, I didn't get the notification. So get the discussion popping in the comments like y'all always do. Girl, I gotta go to work. I'm gone. Bye.